Good morning, dear students. My name is Cristian, and I am very happy to be with you and share my knowledge. The topic I am going to teach you today is about personal presentation, which is very important in our life, either to meet new people or also to get a job. Personal presentation is the basic part of our life to be able to communicate and get new experiences around the world. To make our personal presentation in a useful and a simple way, we are going to do the following steps that make up the implementation of the activity for this class. Okay. Before introducing ourselves, we must take into account the greetings, depending on the context in which we find ourselves. If we are on the street and we meet a person, we can use the following steps. Um, we can use the following greetings as a cordial way to start a conversation. For example, welcome, good morning, um, good afternoon, and good evening. Okay. Now I am going to explain each point of the activity, and I am also going to make an example of each one to facilitate the development of the activity. The guide is called Let Me Introduce Myself. The purpose of the activity is for you to provide your personal information in a specific way in the English language and also talk about your likes and dislikes in free hobbies. In the first point, in the first sentence, you should write your name. For example, my name is Christian. In the second sentence, write your age. For example, I am 20 years old. In the third sentence, write something you are really good at. For example, I am really good at teaching languages. Okay. In the fourth sentence, write the country where you are from and the city or town where you live. For example, I am from Colombia and I live in San Jose de Albán. And to finish with the first exercise, you will write you like. For example, I like swimming and eating fruits. Okay. Ok, entonces muchachos, para la primera actividad nos piden que llenemos los espacios con nuestra información personal, ¿listo? Por ejemplo, en la primera oración dice, Hi, my name is, I am, bueno, my name is Christian, por ejemplo, ¿sí? Entonces, en la segunda oración te piden que llenes el espacio con tu edad. En la tercera oración te piden que llenes el espacio con algo que realmente en lo que realmente eres bueno. En la cuarta oración te piden que coloques tu país, o sea, de dónde eres, es decir, y dónde vives, si vives en una ciudad o en un pueblo. ¿Ok? Y para la última oración del primer ejercicio, pues sí, del primer ejercicio, ustedes van a colocar lo que les gusta, dos cosas que les guste hacer, ¿listo? Eso sería todo para el primer punto. For the second point of the activity, you are going to fill out a form with your personal information and also your likes and dislikes. In the first box, you must write your name. In the second box, your age. Here, your birthday. For example, I was born on April 1st, 2002. Then, your nationality. In our case, we are Colombians. Here, your country. Then the city or town where you live. Then the members of your family. That is the people you live with. For example, I live with my parents and grandparents. Okay. Then the address and phone number. For example, My address is Village Cebadero, and my phone number is 3153987 186. Okay, this is very important to know your location and that they can't contact you. You are also going to write your personal email. Okay, for example, CRESTEANORD 123 @gmail.com. Okay, which is very useful for your activities. It is important you know how to spell your email and phone number in English. When they ask you and to finish the exercise in this row, we are going to write our occupation. For example, I am teacher in training. In your case, you are going to write um, your profession, your occupation. For example, I am a student. Okay. Ok. Entonces, para la primera fila del segundo punto de la actividad, nos piden algunos datos de nuestra información personal, ¿ok? Entonces, en el primer cuadro ustedes van a escribir su nombre, en el segundo cuadro ustedes van a escribir su edad, en el tercer cuadro ustedes van a escribir su fecha de nacimiento, en el siguiente van a escribir su nacionalidad, en el siguiente su país, después los miembros de su familia, con quien ustedes viven, su dirección, puede ser su vereda, si viven en un pueblo, ¿sí? Y el número de teléfono, ¿ok? También el email, el Gmail, ¿ok? Y la ocupación que ustedes están realizando, el cual son estudiantes, ¿listo? En lo referente a la dirección, eh, en lo referente al número de celular y el email, ustedes deben aprender a deletrear, ¿listo? Porque eso es muy importante cuando por ejemplo, no sé, les pidan que envíen alguna tarea por su correo o no sé, eso es básico, ¿listo? Que ustedes deben aprender. Deletrear para que se les facilite un poco más. In the second row, you are going to write your favorite sport. For example, my favorite sport is soccer. Okay, then you should write two of your favorite activities. For example, my favorite activity is playing chess. Then your favorite music. For example, my favorite music is pop. Okay. Also, the things you like and the things you don't like. Okay. For example, um, I like to go for walks with my pet. Yes, I don't like to eat vegetables. Okay, here your favorite food. For example, my favorite food is pizza. Okay, then you write two of your favorite school subjects. For example, my favorite subject is English. And you finish the activity writing the things you are good at and the things you are not so good at. Okay, for example, I am good at drawing and I am not good at solving math problems. Ok, chicos, entonces, en la segunda fila, bueno, ustedes en el primer espacio les piden que escriban su deporte favorito, ¿ok? En el segundo cuadro van a escribir dos de sus actividades favoritas o pasatiempos, ¿listo? Siguiente, ustedes van a escribir su música favorita, ¿listo? Después, ustedes van a escribir las cosas que les gusta hacer y las cosas que no les gusta hacer. Luego van a escribir su comida favorita. Después van a escribir las materias escolares. ¿Listo? Las favoritas materias. ¿Listo? Materias favoritas escolares. Luego van a escribir las cosas que ustedes son buenos. Cosas en las que ustedes son buenos. ¿Listo? Y las cosas en las que ustedes no son tan buenos. ¿Ok? Ok. Before starting with the development of the activity, we are going to watch two videos. The first video is about how you should make a good personal presentation, and the second video is about the activities that a person does in your free time. Okay, let's go. Let's go with the first video.
Información extra que desees añadir. Antes de comenzar el video, te quiero datos que más te nombre, edad,
Okay, put
de
attention,
dónde
please.
eres, nacionalidad, dónde vives, qué idiomas hablas y si quieres añadir más información puedes hablar sobre dónde los aprendiste y a qué te dedicas. Las estructuras básicas de algunos de estos datos son: para decir tu nombre, my name is plus tu nombre. Por ejemplo, my name is Valeria. Para decir tu edad, I am plus número que indique tu edad plus years old. For example, I am 28 years old. Para decir de dónde eres, I am from plus país. For example, I am from Chile. Or I am plus nacionalidad. For example, I am Chilean. Para decir dónde vives, I live in plus ciudad o país. For example, I live in Santiago, Chile. Para decir qué idiomas hablas, I speak plus el idioma. For example, I speak Spanish and English. Para decir a qué te dedicas, I am a plus profesión. For example, I am a veterinarian. Or I work as a plus profesión. I work as a veterinarian. For example, hi, hello, my name is Valeria and I am 20 years old. I am a Chilean girl who lives in Santiago, the capital city of Chile. I currently speak two languages, Spanish, my native language, and English, my second language. I learned English at the university while I was studying my current career. And I work as a veterinarian because I love taking care of animals. Additional information to talk about. Cuando comencé mi carrera, me pidieron que hablara un poco de mí en inglés, no solo que me presentara. Por eso incluyo los siguientes datos como opcionales: comida favorita, estilo de música que escuchas, qué estás estudiando o te gustaría estudiar, qué país o países te gustaría visitar, cuál es tu hobby, aquellas actividades que te gusta hacer en tu tiempo libre. For example, first of all, I love eating pesto pasta because the taste of the basil mixed with pasta is delicious. In relation to music, I don't have a specific music genre, but I used to listen to pop music. Respecting to my professional life, I studied veterinary at the university, and I love my career because it allows me to take care of animals. However, I would like to study something related to the environment. If I had to choose a country to visit, I would definitely choose England because the English accent there is amazing. Finally, my hobby is learning languages, so I used to spend my free time learning new words and phrases in English. Ahora conoceremos algunas preguntas que le puedes hacer a otras personas para que se presenten. What's your name? How old are you? Where are you from? Where do you live? How many languages do you speak? What do you do? What do you do in your free time? Which country would you like to visit? Hi, hello. My name is Valeria, and I am 20 years old. I am a Chilean girl who lives in Santiago, the capital city of Chile. I currently speak 2 languages, Spanish, my native language, and English, my second language. I learned English at the university while I was studying my current career. And I work as a veterinarian because I love taking care of animals. First of all, I love eating pesto pasta because the taste of the basil mixed with pasta is delicious. In relation to music, I don't have a specific music genre, but I used to listen to pop music. Respecting to my professional life, I studied veterinary at the university, and I love my career because it allows me to take care of animals. However, I would like to study something related to the environment. If I had to choose a country to visit, I would definitely choose England because the English accent there is amazing. Finally, my hobby is learning languages, so I used to spend my free time learning new words and phrases in English. Muchas gracias por haber visto este video. Thank you so much.
Okay, as we could observe and listen, the video presents us in an orderly way the basic steps of how to make our personal presentation in a simple way. Talk about our life, like what we are studying and the country where we would like to travel. Besides that, it presents us the questions that are used to meet a person and how to answer them. Okay, it is an easy to understand video with really good information to learn. Now let's watch a video about free activities and vocabulary. Let's go with the last video.
Hello everyone. Hola a todos y bienvenidos a nuestro curso de inglés. En el vídeo de hoy hablaremos del vocabulario relacionado con las aficiones y las actividades que solemos hacer en nuestro tiempo libre. Para preguntar a alguien qué aficiones tiene o qué le gusta hacer en su tiempo libre, podemos utilizar diferentes estructuras. Por ejemplo, What do you do in your free time? What are your hobbies? What do you like doing in your free time? What do you enjoy doing in your free time? Veamos ahora algo de vocabulario para poder contestar estas preguntas. To chat with friends. To hang out with friends. To listen to music. To read the newspaper, novels, magazines. To spend time with the family. To surf the internet. To go to the cinema, to the theater, to the beach, to the gym, to do yoga, to do exercise, to play computer games, cards, football, tennis, to paint, to cook, to party, to dance, to travel, to take pictures. Veamos ahora algunas expresiones que solemos utilizar cuando hablamos de nuestras aficiones. Podemos decir, my hobbies are, por ejemplo, my hobbies are hanging out with my friends, traveling and surfing the internet. Mis hobbies son salir con mis amigos, viajar y navegar por internet. I also like reading and dancing. También me gusta leer y bailar. Como veis, cuando hablamos de aficiones, añadimos al verbo ing. Hanging, traveling, surfing, reading, dancing. Fijaos en esta frase. En este caso ponemos ing porque detrás de verbos como like, love, enjoy o prefer, se añade ing al verbo. Por ejemplo, he likes painting. A él le gusta pintar. They love playing video games. A ellos les encanta jugar a videojuegos. They enjoy dancing. Ellos se divierten bailando. She prefers reading magazines. Ella prefiere leer revistas. En este último caso, si queremos indicar que prefiere una cosa a otra, lo haremos así. She prefers reading magazines to reading novels. Otras expresiones son to be interested in, to be keen on, to be absolutely obsessed with. Por ejemplo, he is interested in photography, men are keen on football, you are absolutely obsessed with sport. Si os fijáis, estas expresiones llevan preposición. Por tanto, detrás podrán llevar un sustantivo, como en este caso, o bien un verbo acabado en ing. Por ejemplo, he is interested in cooking, men are keen on playing computer games, you are absolutely obsessed with partying. Si estamos hablando con alguien y queremos indicar que estamos de acuerdo con lo que está diciendo, podemos utilizar la expresión me too, que significa yo también o a mí también. Por ejemplo, in my free time I go swimming. Me too. O I like dancing. Me too. Para indicar que estamos de acuerdo con una negación, utilizaremos la expresión me neither, que significa yo tampoco o a mí tampoco. Por ejemplo, I'm not interested in painting. Me neither. I don't like rock music. Me neither. Para ver información más detallada acerca de esta lección, podéis consultar el documento que acompaña este.
Okay, guys. As we could observe the video, it gives us information about how we can talk about our free time activities, also the way we should formulate questions and some grammatical rules. One of the most important aspects in this video is that we can learn new vocabulary and organize our sentences and questions in a correct way. Okay, to finish the explanation of the activity, I am going to give you an example of my personal presentation, okay, and some favorite hobbies. For example, my name is Cristian. I am 21 years old. I am a teacher in training, and and I am studying English. Okay, I like to eat fruit salads and spicy food. I also want to travel to another country, especially the United States, and meet new people. I really like to watch esports, and I also practice them. Okay? For example, soccer is my favorite esport. Okay, um, that will be a short and correct way to introduce ourselves in English. Okay, to introduce yourself. Okay. Okay, as we have already finished explaining and watching examples using videos, we are going to start with the development of the activity. For this, you are going to have only 8 minutes. Okay, if you have any doubt about the activity, you can ask me without any problem. The activity is simple and specific. If you don't remember or do not know any word of the activity, you can research or use a dictionary. Okay? You may begin. The time starts now. Remember, only 8 minutes for development of the activity. Remember the meanings of the words. Okay? Ok, chicos, bueno, lo que quise decir fue que ustedes tienen 8 minutos, ¿ok? Ustedes tienen 8 minutos para desarrollar la actividad. Como ya vimos ejemplos utilizando videos, vimos nuevas palabras, explicaciones de eh, gramaticales, entonces ya ustedes ya pueden desarrollar esta guía sin ningún problema. Y si tienen alguna duda, ustedes pueden decirme y yo con mucho gusto les ayudaré, ¿ok? Okay, in the circle, you can stick your foot here, okay? En ese círculo, si ustedes quieren, pueden pegar su foto o una imagen que lo represente. It's optional, okay? Okay, if you already did the first point of the activity, let's go with this next one, okay? The first point is really short and we used enough time, okay? Let's go, guys. You can. You only have 2 minutes. Okay, guys, you only have 1 minute for the delivering of the activity. Okay, guys, the time limit for this activity has passed. Okay, at the end of the activity, you will send me the development of your activities through my personal email to receive your respective grades. Okay, the grade goes from 1 to 5, and you will receive your respective feedback. Okay. Um, okay, guys. That's all for today. Thanks for your attention, students. Have a nice day, and I hope you have learned a lot of things in this class. See you in the next class. Goodbye.